Hi guys, Harry Homestead here. Sorry it's been such a long time since the last video. No excuses really, we've just been really busy. One of my sons was over here, he stayed with us for a month throughout February. He came over to have a bit of a break and also to help out with some of the projects that we've got going. And yeah, we've just, as I say, we've just been so busy. I've got lots of videos backed up, or part videos backed up, waiting to be edited. And I just thought, I'm not getting a lot of time to do this. Next week's going to be really busy as well, so I thought I'll just make one quick video now and put quite a few of the things that we've been doing into this one video. So we'll start with this. Yeah, we bought that a couple of weeks ago. It's a bit of a monster. We've called it Frankenvan because it's an old Fiat Ducato cab and chassis with a Rapido pop-top caravan mated to it. We've been all over Hungary, spent a lot of hours, a lot of money in fuel, driving around looking for an older motorhome, and they're just ridiculously expensive over here for absolute crap. And this one came in at about half the price of a lot of the ones we've been looking at, and actually in better condition. It's just unusual. So as I say, overall it's in great condition. It had just gone through its moose socket, which is the equivalent to the English MOT, so it's got a 2-year test on it. A couple of jobs need doing to it, which we'll get to in good time. My youngest son's coming over later this afternoon. He's going to be here for a few days. He runs his own business working on predominantly narrow boats, canal boats in the UK, mainland marine. So he's got lots of experience in electrical installations, and he's going to come and upgrade the electrics for me. We bought a leisure battery. There's going to be a new charging system from the van battery to the leisure battery, various other bits and bats. Put some new lights, some new sockets, an inverter in, and we should be good to go. So we've already been away in it once. It's only a small 2-berth. When I say it's a pop-top, the roof actually lifts up when you park up. It drops down while you're travelling to make it more aerodynamic. But it's got everything inside that we need. Fridge, 3-way fridge that works on electricity, the van battery and gas, 2-burner stove, sink. There's a toilet and wash basin in there. It's a little bit untidy because we're working on it at the moment, and as I say, we'll be doing the electrics tomorrow, so please excuse the mess. But yeah, double bed. These 2 seats here are supposed to make a 3rd bed, but I haven't worked that one out yet. On top of the caravan, we've had all the garden work to do. We've prepped this area here as a kind of extension to the driveway. The veg patch has been rotavated. It's got compost rotavated into it, sand rotavated into it. It's rained for a few days, so everything's a bit damp and messy at the moment. We've finally got a greenhouse. I did say last year I was going to build a greenhouse. I've got all the bits together. It's predominantly 90% reclaimed materials. And yeah, when my other son was here in February, we got it built. It was a nightmare to build because of the reclaimed materials, nothing straight. But Erica's got somewhere to grow her veggies now. So these are the raised beds that were looking a mess in the garden last year. I've strengthened them and they just nicely fit in here. So she's already got some things planted. They've been in about a week now, They're doing really well. The spinach in there. These are hibiscus. Unfortunately, looks like the avocados didn't survive the winter. We just bought this yellow raspberry today. So that's spinach. Leeks in there. They're just starting to come through. We've got purple kohlrabi in there. What's in that one? Big white radish in there. They're doing really well. And green kohlrabi and some more spinach in there. I'm not sure what she's got going on in here, but obviously we've also got more growing space here. And she's got lots of things going. It's nice and warm. It's about 10 degrees outside, and it's now 25 degrees in the greenhouse. It's not the prettiest. We've still got some things to do. I've still got some gaps to seal up around the windows. But the main thing is the structures here. I need to rub down a lot of the paintwork, repaint it, reseal the windows. But it's working for now, and I can do the rest as time goes on. So, yeah, we also set the bath in. The bath was just kind of freestanding in the garden. It was a bit wobbly last year. But we dug that in, set it in on a bed of sand. And we've got a couple of pipes going into it. The brown one is rainwater off the roof, and the little grey one is plumbed in to collect water from the pump from the well. So just make it a little bit easier. As I say, still got lots of tidying up to do, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. So next week's going to be rather busy doing the electrics on the caravan, and I've also got some other things to crack on with. We've been up to Dave's place up in Olmar. Only managed to spend a day up there, but all the interior walls are ripped out and some new fencing put up along the back end of the garden. So yeah, that's it for now. Things are just starting to come into bud at the moment, so some of the fruit trees in the garden are just starting. You can see the buds coming out, so it's one of my favourite times of the year is spring. I like to see everything coming back to life after winter. So right, that's it from me. I'll leave it at that. Hopefully we'll get another video out in the next week or so, or less than that, in the next few days. I'll try to get back on with it now. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like. Love to read your comments. If you've got anything to say, I'd love to hear it. And we'll take care. See you in the next video. Bye for now.